Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today we have a very special guest. This is Ruby. She's all dressed up for the holidays, but I'm not sure how long she'll stay. So hopefully, Ruby, you can watch this, okay? So today we're making gingerbread cake. And this is the most moist cake that I've ever tasted, and it's very unusual. At the end, you'll see the very special ingredient. First, we're gonna beat the butter, and it's room temperature. Now beat it up. So when it's at room temperature, you see how fast it was beaten? So now I'm going to gradually add sugar, the eggs. You can put one at a time. The eggs are beaten. Now I'm going to add in molasses, and that's what makes it real Christmassy. Okay, I'm just going to pour it all in. It's kind of sticky, so I'm using my spatula, and I'm going to make it at low speed because I don't want it to fly in my face. Now I'm going to beat this up. I'm going to scrape the bowl because you can see all the butter is on the side, and we need to have it all mixed up so it's all nice and brown. Okay, now I'm going to mix up my dry ingredients, which are flour, baking soda, salt, cloves, cinnamon, and ginger. This will give you the holiday smell and aroma. Really, really good. So I mix it up, and then I'm going to mix it with the batter, the butter, and the molasses, etc. Just mix this up real good. Okay? So here we go, on low speed again. And I'll scrape the bowl. She has a brother. I think I can hear him whimpering. I think he's kind of jealous that Ruby has a spotlight. Beat it one more time, slow speed. Okay, now I told you there was kind of like a surprise element at the end. And you won't believe what this is. This is some boiling water that I just took off the stove. And now you pour it right in the batter. Sounds unreal. I've never heard of a recipe like this. But trust me, it'll make it super soft. I'll scrape it a little bit. But you can see this is super watery. But when it comes out, I think this is the moistest cake I've ever tried. The hot water does something to it. So good. You see how thin this is? But you want it like that. No other cake batter will be this thin and come out that moist. Okay, we'll give it one more mix just to make sure. That's it. Kind of looks like pumpkin pie mixture. You see how thin it is? It's not a mistake. You'll see at the end how it comes out. Okay, I'll let this go. And now I'm ready to put it into my mini cake pans. That's my favorite way of doing it, because when I give it away, I give a whole cake, not a cut piece of a big cake. I told you, this is Brother Max, and he could hardly wait to join his sister. So you be in the video, okay, Max? One left and one stayed. So Ruby took a break, and now it's Max's turn. So I poured the batter in a pitcher because otherwise it's kind of messy. So I'm going to fill it up. And I found that don't fill it too high because it rises quite a bit. Sometimes it overflows, so I don't know. I'm going to try halfway. Okay, just filling up the rest, trying to make it even. And using a pitcher like this is so much easier, because if you were to use a ladle and a spoon, you'd probably get all over the place. You can put it in a cake pan too, but like I said, I like to do it in small pans because I like to give it away. The oven is set at 350, and we'll try this for about 45 minutes at 375 degrees. And like I said, I put it on the cookie sheet because sometimes when you put it on the the stove racks, it'll kind of flip over and then your cake will be crooked. Okay, everybody, we're done. And as I told you, I filled it only a little more than halfway. And some of them are already at the top. So if I filled it like 3/4 of the way, it'll be overflowing. And again, here we have Austin, our taste tester. Everybody's asking for you. Okay, so the cakes are done. It was 45 minutes exactly. So I had it out, and you see it didn't tip over. So now I'm going to show you what I do. I just lift it up at the corners and put it on a rack to cool good. And it made 6 perfectly with this recipe. And you see how watery that batter was? You thought, how it looks like a thin gravy. But look at it now. It is very soft. So I'm going to show you what I do because I give these away as gifts. So I like to trim these off the paper. And you know, this paper is good. It's commercial wax paper, but you don't have to grease it and it doesn't stick. So that's the beauty of it. Better than parchment paper for this. Okay. So when I do this, I now can slip it in a sandwich bag and then close it up. And then after that, I can wrap it. So it's really nice presentation to give somebody a whole cake rather than one piece of a big cake. Okay. So now I'm going to let us taste it. So you just peel off the paper. Very easy. Like I said, it doesn't stick.
It smells really good.
Yeah. Has all these spices like ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and let's see, cloves. Very good. And you can see how soft it is. Look at the texture. Where else can you find a cake like this?
It looks really delicious.
No big holes or anything. So we're just each going to try a piece. I'll give you the end piece because I know a lot of people like the end, but there's no crust on the sides.
It looks really moist.
Yeah.
It's really spongy and it's very delicious.
And that boiling water did the trick. I've not seen any other cake that uses boiling water in the end. That made it so super good. So have you had this before?
I've never had gingerbread cake, it is. But I had gingerbread men, the cookies.
The cookie, yeah. So the spices, you know, really reminds you of Christmas and holidays.
Yeah.
It's very warming to the system. Yeah.
And are they whole cloves or do you kind of...
No, these are powdered. You can buy them whole or powdered, but when you do it for cakes and cookies, you want the powder, fine
better.
powder. Yeah.
Okay. I like the moistness and it just melts in your mouth.
I think this is one of the best cakes that I've made. Comes out all the time. So you can do it too at home. Watch the video.
Yeah,
and
I'll gladly watch the video.
Don't forget to smash that like button and comment and subscribe.
Make sure to click the notification bell to get notified for great videos like this gingerbread cake. Oops.
So thank you for watching. Mahalo.
Bye.
And aloha. And now it's time to announce the winner for the sesame seed cookie. And the winner will get a $20 gift card from Amazon. So here we go, and good luck to all of you. Let it spin. Where she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. So hopefully it's one of you. And the winner is Shyla Price. Congratulations. Just in time for Christmas. So all you have to do to claim your prize is to Facebook me or Instagram me and give me a message with your name and address, and I'll send the card out to you as soon as possible. Congratulations. Thank you.